Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Vanilla Cities Skylines. It has actually been a little while since I recorded the last episode, Thursday's episode, and I can't remember what I said I was going to do at the end of it, and I forgot to check what I said I was going to do, so this is going to be a random thing. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is just what I've decided I'm going to do this time, and that is place down the dock, but not the passenger dock, the cargo dock. Harbor is the word I'm looking for. We are going to create a cargo harbor. All right, and it's gonna go just here. Boom. Just like that. Then, what we're going to do is grab a road, which is going to be 2-lane. We'll grab the curving tool, actually. And we're just going to curve down. We're going to pause the game, because I'll probably end up, to be honest, bulldozing some of these power lines, which is fine. And we're going to come all the way down here, and to here. Then we're going to grab the, let's see, the 4-lane. And we're going to come along the back here. Okay, we're going to go along the back side of this city. And come in, and we're going to stop there. We're just going to stop there for now. Then we're going to go with a, let's go with a 2-lane curve. And again, we'll grab the curve tool there. And it's just going to go like this, and then sort of like this, and all the way out to here. And this is just going to connect in like this. And we'll go with a straight tool here, and we'll just, oh, never mind. We'll get rid of that section, and we will curve like so. Okay, so we go up and down a little bit there. A little bit hectic, a little bit crazy, but that's fine. And then what I want to do is place in a couple intersections. So the first one is going to be, well, obviously I can't actually place this one. Or can I? If I, whoa, don't hit play. Don't hit play, that's a bad idea. If I go ahead and just get rid of all of these, like that, and then I get rid of these, being very careful not to bulldoze outside the city limits. Oh, we don't want to make that mistake again. And then we sort of somehow slope too steep and space already occupied. So if we go ahead and just get rid of the train line, will we be able to do it? If we do, oh, cannot build on water. Really? Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. Huh. That's kind of annoying. Why is it too steep? What are you actually trying to do here, game? Oh, is it because you're trying to go down into the water there? If I did something like that, you're not more likely to work. Well, that's kind of frustrating. It's because if you see here in the middle of the screen where it sort of goes down, it tries to, yeah, it's going along with this whole curve here, like the slope of the actual road here. So what I might have to do is do a bit of landscaping and just sort of level the terrain with a big one, but on a soft kind of, we'll go a little bit stronger maybe. And I'm just gonna, oh, there's too much soil. Okay, so if we go, no, yeah, okay, so something like this, sort of, I need to smooth it out just a wee bit. Okay, I've got too much soil, so I need to dump my soil somewhere. And I'm still waiting for this water to catch up from down here, which is kind of a pain. Because at some point this is all going to run out of water, which is not ideal. Where can I dump this soil? I could dump some more back here. Just go ahead and just plonk in a bunch more soil around this area. Not that it's needed, but I can. I can also go ahead and place in some soil. Where's a good place to place some soil? Maybe up around the edges here. Just make sure we never flood any of this area. Do something like this. Something along here. All right, there we go. So now I can go ahead and start taking out some of this. And then softening some of this. Like so. Is that going to make this easier? I genuinely don't know if that's actually going to help at all. No, that hasn't helped. We could always, of course, just do a custom one. Right? Like, if I flip this round, which is actually how I want this, which is there-ish, we just have a bunch of loops. Okay, so we're going to have to build this ourselves. We're going to be doing some custom roadworks, which is fine. We've done this before, right? So we do something like that, and something like this. And if I can get a single bridge, okay, I'll end up with a double bridge. That's fine. And then we go to there. That's fine. We do now have these. Of course, now I've done this terrain stuff, and it's kind of all glitchy. But that's fine. So we then need a road coming this way, which I will use a small roundabout for, right? Which can go just there, and we'll bulldoze the side there, and we'll upgrade this to be highway, like so. Then we'll grab off-ramp, and we'll go right. If you're coming this way, you can just go like this, and that's an out. Then you can come in here. Okay, so we have an out and an in, and then this side you can come out over. You can come out at the right at the back, I reckon. You can go here, and this is actually going to go up like that, so that the train can go underneath it. And then if you want to come, so that's coming out, and if you want to come in, then it goes this way, which will go on the ground, and the train line, which I'll sort the train line in just a second. So then this sort of, you go out here. It's fine, I can get rid of that one now. And you come in here, okay? So you come in like this, you'd leave over here, which is fine. I know that is facing the wrong way, so we'll flip that around. There we go. Then we need this side, right? Which is going to be the more complex one. That's a hell of a slope, by the way. I don't think I actually need it to be that long. I'm also going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to do the train line first, and I'll work around the train line. So with this one, we just need to sort of do that. Okay. Actually, no. We don't want to do that. We want to do something more like there, and then there. Okay, so we've got a couple bumps and lumps, but mostly we're fine. And in fact, we can actually get rid of all of that. And is that then going to give me bridges the whole way? It is, which actually looks a lot better. Okie dokie. So, road now comes here, comes up, and goes there. And that's actually the in. The out comes up to here and across. Then we flip this one around. And we bulldoze that because it's not going to let us. Oh, I like that. It's like, yeah, no, you can totally go here. That's fine. And then it's like, nah, you kind of can't anymore. So let's build around this way. Something like this, and then like in there. That works, right? So that's your in, and this is your out. So if you want to leave, and if you're leaving, you're gonna come down, then you're gonna go underground to like here, which is then gonna bring you across here. And this isn't in, okay? So this needs to go in this way and up here. I'm actually going to connect it. Oh, no, I'm not. We're going to connect it sort of like that as an in. Then this one is actually going to come off slightly earlier. So it will come here. And in there. And then we'll just bulldoze that. That's the connection we actually want. So we'll do that one. It's a little bit of a kink, but that's fine. Then we come underground and we go here. And we go across, and that's gonna... Apparently that's fine. Okay. Now we need to sort of come up around, up and across somehow. Oh, I don't quite know how this is gonna work. Bulldoze that piece, and can I now? I guess I could do something like that. Technically, that gets you everywhere. Oh, it gets you everywhere in a hell of a messy way. But it gets you everywhere, so we're gonna roll with it. So there we go. So we have that. I am going to go ahead and upgrade this, and we'll connect it to just here. And then that's fine. That provides us sort of this loop system, which allows you to come all the way down here. And then what I'm going to do is go and grab small roads and just connect. We'll start in this section, and we'll just connect these like so. And actually, no. That's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is big roads, and they're going to be quite far apart. Okay, I don't want, this is going to be an industrial space, but I don't want too much industry down here. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit. So the first thing is going to be to connect this to some power like so, and then this one to some power like so, which I will remove that eventually. Then we're going to place in some industrial along here, okay, which will provide sort of that connection that we want. And then we're also going to need to put water pipes all through this section. Luckily, most of this is already water piped because of our sewage. So there's only this tiny wee bit that actually needs it. I just want to make sure that that's actually included, so we'll do that. And is this all connected? Well, no, actually, because this power line no longer connects to the city. So we're going to have to do some weird stuff here. We're going to do this, and then this, and then in there. And then we hit play, and in theory, everything is powered up. No one loses power. Everything is fine and dandy, which is lovely. A building has burned down, which is not ideal, but, you know, we'll cope. It's fine. And we now have a cargo dock sitting off to the side, which is fantastic. Because I didn't think I'd actually be able to get a cargo dock in here, because I thought, oh, there's not really enough space in here. But there is. There really is. And they have their own dedicated highway connection as well, albeit a slightly weird highway connection. But, you know, that's kind of what I'm good at. So, it's fine. It's fine. I want to see this get used. Can someone use you, please? That'd be nice if someone uses you. The other thing I'm thinking is the fusion power plant. I'm kind of tempted to place in this area because the power plant, like all my power plants are sort of in here, right? I've got my nuclear power over here in this industrial section, so it kind of makes sense that I would have a power plant over in the industrial section. But do I want it in this industrial section, or do I want it in Meadow Industrial? I'm not sure. I kind of want to redo Meadow Industrial, like completely redo it. So maybe for now, we place this up over here. I can't fit it in there, but I can do this. And it's going to cost me $1 million. But that is every single... Is that connected? It is connected. Every single monument placed down. That's them all. That's it. Done. And we now have this ridiculous power plant over here, which is kind of cool. I still want to see this get used. And the cool thing is, right, is they have a direct access to the city if they need to go to the city, and they have a direct access to the highway. So I'm kind of expecting that this area, in terms of traffic, is actually going to be fine, and won't be as clogged up as Meadow Industrial. But seriously, can I get a boat, please? Yes! Is this our first boat? It is. Oh, I can't get to it because it's outside the city limits. But come on. I want to see this boat come in before I end the episode. So we'll just wait for this. We're going to wait for it. It's fine. It's fine. I have patience. Have patience, people. It's exciting. It's our first cargo delivery. But what I am just going to do is just fix this burnt building. There we go. And then go back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the boat? There we go. Here we go. It's coming in. Where's the water as well? Okay, water's coming. Water is coming. Because this area is eventually going to empty. But here we go. Oh, it's our first cargo boat. It's 92% full. It's going to turn up and like it's gonna drop off and we'll see a bunch of trucks come through. And there's another one. Oh, this is fantastic. Look. Here we go. Hey, thumbnail. You already knew that though, because you've seen the thumbnail. But that is definitely the thumbnail. Boat's gone, trucks go out. Why are you all going that way? I thought you'd go that way. Like, personally, I would have turned left. Is that one way? Is that road one way? Well, no, it can't be, because this is all two-way road, right? Yeah, so... Interesting. Huh. Oh no, some of them are going that way. Apparently it's faster for them to go down here, onto here, and onto the highway. That doesn't make sense to me. At all. But, here we go, here come the trucks. Onto the highway. Boom. Yeah, no, that makes absolutely zero sense to me. Why that would be faster than that. Maybe if I get rid of that connection, that will become faster? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, we did get our first cargo ship, and we've got a couple more coming, so I'm going to end it there for this episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.